who will save.
It's my mom. I have to save her.
Say cheese!
Ringers!
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie! Over here! Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
And the dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom.
Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow. Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat, Phil? This is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, scary Mary. Oh, no. Couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die! Mom! Help me!
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it!
All right. We have liftoff! Whoa! Ollie!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver! Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie,
Allie?
are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh, my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No. No! Don't leave me! You can't! Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me! Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world. Ours are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie? Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy!
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy, come back, please.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. So, I forgot that I had to enable microphone audio. So I haven't been speaking for any of this stream.
Drippy, Lord
Or as it sounds.
Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said.
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh, it's a bit flummoxed, a wee bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explain it all.
Hi, my name is Mike Litterus. Yeah, Dan. How are you? Oh, fuck you.
I like your style, very
fuck
honest.
you, I just noticed that.
Way, okay? Take you far, it will.
Yeah, well done, Dan.
Okay.
Well done.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds. They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
That's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin
yes,
all
Dan,
over
I know
world.
that one.
Tried to stand up
There's also Mike
Hoxlong. He turned me into a flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Which is my favourite.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, huh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
Good to hear you again. Oh, thank you, man.
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a
got
heart.
2
Yes,
viewers,
sir.
man.
That's how this works.
And
see?
with 30
Gee whiz,
minutes
that
of
would
the
be
fucking
swell, you
video,
say.
and
It's
I
just how
didn't
these things are done.
notice
It's tradition. How am I supposed
that
to work
I
with
didn't
this?
have
It's like he's
microphone
never read
audio
a story
turned
in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
So, Dan, what's your,
What, because your mum dropped dead?
what's your favourite kind of thing to do?
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Oh, okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
If you haven't noticed.
What are you talking about?
So, how have you
ready
been,
for
man?
another year,
Is
Fo?
what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck
The
I
souls
said,
of
but
people in
anyway.
your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But
Yeah, man.
how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too
By
much
the
for
way,
her, and
if
he
you want
trapped
this
her in
game,
dark jewel called the
yeah,
Soul
I'm
Snare.
alright.
When
I'm happy that I got
happened,
this game
then
because
the
it's
link
pretty cool.
between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now,
Yeah.
but it's possible.
So yeah, no, I'm quite good, thanks, man. This game is
Wait.
called Wrath of the White Witch, or Neo
How
Kuni
do you
Wrath of
know
the
all
White
this,
Witch.
Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy.
It's not
Even though
fucking
I was
hen-
stuck
Man-
by here, my buddies
All
were
right,
keeping me abreast of
Drippy.
all the goings on over there.
I don't
Now,
even know how
I
old
suppose
he
it's
is.
what
He's
you
probably
might
like
call
thousands of
telepathy.
years old, isn't
And
he?
that's
He's a
not all.
fairy with a
I was
lamp hanging
sending
from
my
his nose.
lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh?
Tidy. I
What is
fucking
it?
love him. He's so weird, but he's so good. Ollie is like 10
I'll
years
do it.
old, man, who's the
I'll come
character
to
that
your
you
world.
play as, so I don't think
I'll
it's
come with you and
hentai.
save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous. You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy, we better get going then. Chop, chop.
Okay.
Pure
How do we
hearted one.
get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there, so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
I fucking love Drippy. He's just so weird, but he's also really funny. Tidier. Oh, can I leave? Oi, where do you think you're going? You got a fireplace outside or something? Nah, fireplace is in here.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
So yeah, the two things that are greatest about this game, three things actually. One, animation by Studio
This is a
Ghibli
spell
is
book?
always fucking
That there is the
Two,
Wizard's Companion,
story
the fount
in this
of all
game is
wizarding
fucking
knowledge.
The
insanely good.
Wizard's Companion.
And number three, oh shit. Number three is the soundtrack. I really like the soundtrack for this game because it's just very like different, you know. It's not like your conventional. Like Undertale's soundtrack was insanely good and it perfectly suited this game, the game that it's in. But this game's soundtrack, it suits it. Like every moment feels like the music is really going on behind these characters. Just for posterity, I'm going to name my character in this Ollie. Just because I can't be bothered to put in like a different name.
Tidy. Right.
Tidy.
Magic in our way over to my world, is it?
I love this guy. I love him. I think it's
What
an
is it?
Irish accent. Like,
We've
I
got
love
a
his
wand somewhere
accent.
by here.
It's just so
We can't go casting
perfect.
spells
It's
without a
comedy.
wand, now
He's
can we?
perfect comedic
A
relief.
wand? Why would
But
we
he's
have a
actually
wand?
really
Oh, that's a
intelligent
pain.
and really smart.
Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver.
Bunting.
Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Crybaby Bunting. I don't even know what, like, bunting is for him, but... Ah, you're having a laugh. Think I'm gonna make it that easy, man. What do you think I am, made of wizarding equipment? No, this one is going to be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Huh? Okay, I guess. I can't really do accents, man. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, innit? I only just managed to carry that flippin' book, man. Any more and I'd have been crushed. I don't even know what accent I'm doing now. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle through. I really can't do accents, can I? Okay. You sure a stick will work? Do you think I was sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Eh? What are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flipping wand. Well, you can cut that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that, innit? Why don't we go and have a look over by there? What do you think, Oliver, dear? It looks a whole lot better now I've cleaned up all those leaves and branches, Why, there isn't so much as a twig left. It's spotless. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for doing that. There's no need to thank me, dear. It's my pleasure. I've just noticed that Ollie is living in that house on his own now. Holy shit. This one's proper tidy motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. Sorry, now's not really the time, is it? There ain't anything wand-like over here by here either. Oh, when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look at the top left of the main menu and you see your bottomless bag. In there you'll find all your items nicely sorted into different categories. There's Andy. Use L1 and R1 to shift between the categories. Of course there ain't much to see at the moment, but once you've got loads of stuff, you'll be glad to have a bit of order, innit? Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure and have a closer look at your bottomless bag. Put it in my bag? Sure. The bottomless bag is now accessible from the main menu. Lived here your whole life, have you? There's lovely. I've been all over me. Come on, man. Go look by the other side, shall we? Let's start in new days as we mean to go on, shall we? Best foot forward, and last one in's a rotten egg. Look at Drippy, he's just like... The way he walks is just so fucking amazing. I love it. I love this game. I don't even... I think the camera angles could have been improved, like with a more third-person perspective, but I guess that's just like part of the game, and it's absolutely fine by that. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. All right, we better split up then. Oh, Jesus. You're not wrong, Bunting. All right, we better split up then. Broaden the searchlight. I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and keep the heads up the outside search, okay? Okay. Pretty much, he's run off to get a drink or something. He's Irish, isn't he? Okay, brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Oliver? Huh? Oh, it's you.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, How do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
She's just fucking cryptic,
Your
isn't
mummy.
she?
I'm sorry. I couldn't save
Very British
her.
as well.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait. Where are you... going? Hey!
Down.
Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top.
Top.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
It's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
No. You obtained an old stick. Oh, that's impressive, man. You obtained a stick.
To cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
I'm like fucking 10 years old, man. Grow up.
Sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
I'm going to Nando's and bowling later, but legit, man. I think I'm going to enjoy my time playing this game way more than a Nando's. I haven't been Nando's in years, bruv. Like, literal years. I just love to take a walk after dark. Are you out walking too? Oh, they don't pay attention to the fucking fairy running behind me. Ooh, your first spell, eh? That's exciting. Oh, he's just gonna repeat that, ain't he? Like, she's not making any kind of, like, thought towards the fact that I've got a fucking fairy with a lamp hanging from its nose behind me. Oh, I didn't hit Drippy. Oh. Let's go. Oh, what? Can I get hit? I could just stop traffic. I'm just stopping traffic. I am literally just impeding. Oh. I want to jump in the way of a car, man. Oh, it's sad. I can't get hit. The town square is the best place for miles around to see the night sky. The bench by the fountain is my special stargazing spot. What a fucking nerd. Why, good evening, Oliver. What are you doing out so late? Oh, that's the... No, that's not the shopkeeper. Either way, she's a nice person. I like how the characters in Motorville, which is this place...
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Doesn't that mean, like, just about every... Just about everybody in both worlds wouldn't be able to see magic.
That's it, man. You got it.
Also, when they notice Ollie's just gone.
Whoa.
Gateway.
Whoa.
Whoa. What the fuck did he just say? Oh, my back! He's complaining about his back. That is cool, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine if you could do that, man. You should go to another world by making a giant gateway in the middle of your town square and nobody else sees it apart from you. The dog can see it? What the shit?
Heel, boy, heel.
Told you, they didn't notice a thing.
The dog is?
Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's over.
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Oh.
To be fair, his mother did die. I would be crying for 3 days if my mum died. Or more. Fucking hell. And also the fact that he was so close with his mother.
Hey, wait for me.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Huh? Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's
Proper
run away.
savage.
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh?
he just told me to
Look
beat
like
the shit
he's
out of him
making
with a
his move.
small stick. It's a rough.
We can do this.
X to attack. Don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at the green gauge by there. That shows your health points, HP. The more HP you have, the healthier you are. But if you run out, you'll go unconscious. And that blue gauge underneath that, that's your magic points, MP. Innit? Don't worry about magicking for now, man. Let's talk about beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information about them up by here, on the right. That's useful, isn't it? The red gauge shows you their HP. Get that thing down to nothing and you've won. And these speech bubble thingies down by here are commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough to be going on with. Try giving your rotor a smack with your stick. Just use the D-pad to select attack. Confirm your choice with X and Bob's your uncle. Righto, let's get cracking with the whacking. Boom! Boom! Tidy! Or should I say, nice! That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh, and look, it drops on you. You best pick it up, eh? That's what's known as a glim, Ollie boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glims like the one you just found, like the one you just grabbed, will restore a few of your HP. And the blue ones give you MP back instead. Same colour as the gauge, see? Tidy! Oh, and you can also give your HP and MP a boost with spells and items in it. Of course, you'll have to take my word for that. Well, if you're not having any at the mall. It's time to practice for you to practice what I preach. Go on, boy. And go on, boy, back. Give him what for. I'm kicking the shit out of a small sheep. Wow! I just beat the shit out of a small creature. I got 3 gold from that.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Tidy? I love him. I love him.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties, but keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So
that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time.
Few tasty spells.
Okay,
I love him.
I'll do
I
it.
just love him.
I'll
He's
learn
not.
magic.
He's impossible not to love, man.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right, let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
I think that's probably got like a reason for naming it that, innit? Trophy earned. Out of this world. Oh, okay, so this is like the world map. This is cool. Isn't it beautiful, Ollie boy? Ah, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation mark pop over his head, and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of that battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful in it. Oh, and here's a tiny little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in, the rotters. Oh yeah, here's just a little something. Consider it a gift from the High Lord of the Fairies. I obtained 3 loaves of white bread. What can I do with these? Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time, man. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all. And that knobbly thing in your hand is doing my flipping head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I'm guessing he means that thing. I reckon we'll find ourselves a one by there, so let's get moving, shall we? Okay. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell. I like this world map. Oh, that is a cool view. Oh, Nicholas, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off there as well, innit? Speaking personally, I'd have it on. A rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? Now I know that this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. I have reached Ding Dong Dell. Oh, and we've got guards standing outside the walls. Oh, he's broken-hearted by the looks of that.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you better cure him, innit, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it? But how can I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, innit? Lives in a wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. Go to the deep... Oh. You should have read of your wizard's companion once in a while, man. It's the wizardly thing to do. Alright, who's this guy? Hup, hup. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, you want to enter the town, do you? Well, I'm afraid that's impossible at the moment. It's my colleague, you see. He's the one in charge of letting people in, but recently he's just been refusing to do it. He says he can't be bothered. Jesus, what a dickhead. Alright, let's go look for the deep dark wood in it. Yeah, I gotta go deep dark wood then. Where is the deep dark wood? Oh, okay, it's on the quest map. Okay, so on the mini map on the top right, it's showing the deep dark wood. I like this open world element actually. It's very nice, very pretty. Oh, look at that! That's a full map of the whole area. This is so cool. Let's see if I can like avoid combat. Fuck off! I got to go into combat. I'm gonna beat up a bird. Minor bird.
We can do this.
I don't know why I said it in that in drippy voice. What the? Oh Jesus! That thing's doing damage to me, isn't it? Boo! I'm just kicking the shit out of a bird with a stick. A stick that's actually smaller than my forearm. Oh, bird. Let's see if we can sneak up on it, actually.
Let's do it!
What the? What the? Yeah. What the? What the? Oh, bird dead. Black bird down. Yes, forgot. Oh, I leveled up. Let's go find us deep dark woods then. Oh jeez, there's a rough over there. Let's go in. There's like patrolling around, man. I think we'll be good. Oh, stick to the right here. I think stealthing is like an actual mechanic in this game instead of just some bollocks. So yeah, no, it's actually decent. Oh shit, bird. Shit, bird. We got one viewer. Hello, viewer.
Let's do it.
Playing a bit of No Kuni. He's dead. I think as this game goes on, you get way better shit. Like, you get some fucking sick spells. But as I said, I haven't played this in ages. I am liking this game so far. Oh, fuck off. Let's just go. So how is our 1v doing today? And who the fuck is it? Oh, he's used whirling. I want to kill you, bird. What the? What the? Enemy bird down. I'm liking this. This is very cool. This like the battle summary screen is very similar to Origin of Destiny, which you may have seen I played on my channel a while ago. Fuck off. Oh, it's charging me. It failed to charge me. It says hit it back. A rhinosaur.
We can do this!
Can we? I killed the rhino! I guess collecting as much gold as I possibly can is probably a good idea for now. The thing is, you can't see the shit that's in the forest. But oh, you can sneak through forest yourself. That's pretty cool. The deep dark wood, forest of fairy tales. Look at that! It's a waystone there, it's useful. A waystone? Yeah, man. The ancient stones, you see. You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forest and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, innit? They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your elf and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties also let you save your progress. A traveller's best friend, they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, innit? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy! That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as you heard. Righto, next stop, the old man of the woods. I'm gonna quickly tap the waystone then. There we go. Yeah, let's save my progress. Sneaking out after dark, I guess is probably the better one. Yep. Right. Oh, okay, so this is the more like RPG style view I was hoping for. I like it. And of course my analog stick is playing up. Just gonna loosen up the stick a little bit. Hey, that's working. Tidy!
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Alright, no, Ollie's got an English and an American accent. This is weird, man. I can't tell where they're from. Or are you, I'm guessing...
Who goes there?
Who goes there? Oh my god, the big tree.
Jeepers.
He's got a
Ollie
duck
boy,
case.
meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you.
Aww.
And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But
I like him, he's got a duck face.
We had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah! Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
There's no straight spell name Form Familiar here. You know what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knackers! So does that mean I can't cast the spell? Oh, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Yes, here it is. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Oh, so he can make pages of magic. That's pretty cool. Let's form a familiar then. Hey, there we go. You've received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the pages for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life. Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will ya? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. So, Form Familiar. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's weird.
That's tidy work, Ollie boy.
That's tidy work, Ollie boy.
A warrior from your very own heart, a familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh, a soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight?
Oh, look at that thing.
Huh? Ouch!
Ooh.
That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
He's got a sword. What a badass. So this is a familiar, huh? I hope you're coming with us. Indeed you will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, innit? Here, you better give little fellow a name, eh? Mighty. Mighty. No, I'm going to name him... I want to put unsanitized milk, but I can't because I don't have enough space. Oh, I can't do Deathbringer the Third. I can't do Status Maximus either. Shit. Hey, I think I got it. Pokey Huntus. Where's Y? Where's Y? H. No, I'm one letter short, man. Oh, okay. I think if I do poke E. There we are. Pokey Hunters, yes. Well, you cannot let we cannot let yourself into the with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is a restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. You just read the page describing the Healing Touch spell. Nice. Tidy. That's the most useful spell there is for one thing, adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno. Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flippin' hate firemen. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. You received a page describing the Fireball spell. Nice. Now, boy, you can press X at any times to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I would recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. You can now use the spells menu. Nice. Hey, a duck.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny Bopper
We can
B
do
and
this.
Teeny Bopper A. Right, boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First, you gotta pick who's gonna find out of your little friend. We've gone to the trouble of making him, so let's give him a go away. Select him, will ya? Bang. Tidy! Now we should send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle in the top? There. That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is, it shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a little bit less like. Oh, there's something else about familiars you should know. See this mark right here? That's his sign. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. If you can use that to help you in battle. Let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see what cost is written next to them. But what you got to remember is that you and your familiars share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, this is a long old session here. Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do that any time by pressing L1 in it. Now I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy, back. Ooh, that's pretty cool. One of them's still alive. Team Dropper A. Let's go to Oliver. Let's go spells. Fireball. Now let's target the other one. Hey, there we are. So that's how you let's go for B. Hey, fireball. Monkey hunters, kill him. What the? Yeah. What? Shut up! So Pokey Hunters is a pretty cool badass, eh? I like him. Oliver reached level 3. Pokey Hunters reached level 2. I got a few gold from that as well. So you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, Ollie? Boy. To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose, and then to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, when he's not fighting, the little fella can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy. Feed the blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity will between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweets though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration in moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, innit? Creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Now accessible from the main menu. Nice. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, jeez. There's a guard down at Ding Dong Delve, and he's broken hearted, see. Broken hearted, you'd say? Shaddar's evil still spreads further. She'll be needing that we will your orchitude. There's quick QR. You'll have still got it, ain't ya? Ho ho ho, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you're not gonna lost it, have you? Lost it. The insolence! I put it safely away among my uppermost branches. It's a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favour to ask of you. Did I mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We didn't have time, we haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help out Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? Very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I'll get the flippin' message. Go on, what is it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it then? We better go sort him out, you see then. The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But you got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're gonna take down Shaddar, you can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. Alright there, this oak. First spells, now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, innit, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate here? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's Peter Kate, man. Now listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see Friends and Familiars. That's where you find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there's very few options kicking about in there, to be fair. But you'll soon get the hang of it, man. Now, you're still new to the wizarding lark, so there's a limit to what you can do, innit? But keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long, and all to be sure, so be sure to take a closer look at him like I showed you. Got it, Mr. Drippy. Your friends and familiars are now accessible from the main menu. Alright, let's go to the main menu and have a look. Friends and familiars, that's a creature cage. I don't have any treats for him, but... Friends and familiars. Oh, okay, that's like my equip list then. Pretty much what I equip. I like this. It's kind of got a much more light-hearted vibe than most other RPGs I've played, but it's still like got the sense of an RPG, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I've just gone back to play Call of Duty or whatever, this shit game I play. What's rather annoying is this broken controller, so I will just kind of stuttering while I walk. Where are you off to? That's the way out of the woods, man. We need to go. Be going further in. So what? We need to go this way. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. I got bread, a loaf of white bread. Come on, man, stop switching out on me. Actually, can I, 1 moment. Fine mess of a broken controller gave me it. This was completely well working, and then he goes off to uni and breaks it while he's out there. I best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? Oh, you're fine, Mr. Drippy. I have familiar to help me now. There's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember what old Tree Face told you. The spells menu is a mere tap of square away. You should try to familiarize yourself with main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter where you press, so have a good old poke around in it. And when you learn new skills and that, new options come up in the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to all that, man. No worries, now past the Whispering Waterfall and onto the Guardian of Woods we go. Right, let's go help him get back to normal. Waystone. Alright, let's save our progress. I reckon after we get to the next waystone, or what's the time now? 25 past. Right, it is saving it. Alright, let's save. Oh, I had. Teeny Bopper and a Spitoo. Let's send out familiar first. Let's go. Let's hit the Spitoo. Oh, Teeny Bopper wants a bit. One. All right, let's cut loose. Ooh, 6 damage. All right, Teeny Bopper's alive. I reckon I could. Oh, yeah. 10 XP. I got a bar of chocolate. I'm guessing that's a treat that I can give to Pokey Hunts.
Watch this!
I know that is Ollie because he's oh no, he's got full stamina again. Spells. Fireball. Just one shot him. Level 3. Play count, this is now level 3. That's tidy, innit? Oh, it's sealed by magic. Oh, fucking course it is. Where do I go now? Do I follow the water? Do I jump now? No. That's where I am. Oh, I could have gone over the stepping stone back there. Oh, is there some kind of rabbit thing there? Let's not get that thing enraged. Back smack it. He's called a jabber.
Let's go! Here goes!
What? Nice! Whippersnapper and a spittoon.
Come on! Here goes!
Not enough MP, that's good. Oh, nice. Good block. Good stuff. So yeah, no, I like this. I like this kind of RPG because it's different to the average RPG where it's all like either turn-based like in Pokemon, or it's like consistent gameplay like in Dragon Age, or I guess Dragon Age you can pause it partway through a battle. This kind of has a bit of a mix between. It's kind of got a mix between turn-based elements and regular elements, which I think is quite awesome. Right, oh, there's stepping stones right there. Just on the left. So, ooh, little weird thing over there. Crikey, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. This is important, Rolly boys. Listen carefully, alright? I showed you how you familiar. Oh, well, your little fellows get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. Oh, okay. If you want to see what new tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose friends and familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from Magic C. Each individual trick fills the same command slot you see. Press triangle when you're in the friends and familiars bit, and you can change the command slot for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. And if you want to learn a new one, you'll have to make them forget one of their old ones. They're a pain, like, but you can teach them an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is you assign a trick to your familiar command wheel. If you don't, they won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I've got it. Okay, so let's go into our friends and familiars. This little boy, I need to get him a new sword, I guess. Tricks. Cut loose. Oops. Land at level 5 is the next one. Alright, I'm going to quickly just do a healing touch. There we go. We need a bit of mana. Let's let him turn around. Oh fuck, he noticed me. He noticed me. He noticed me. Jump! Aha! I win. Woo! Let's just leave him alone for a bit, let him calm down. Cool off. As soon as the motherfucker turns around. Hey, there we go. So win to us, you see? So look at that. No time.
Let's go!
Oh no.
Here goes!
A whippersnapper. Alright, come on man. Come on man. Kill the whippersnapper. Took a hit on him. Alright. That's good. Oh, we need that mana point. Get a bit of health a little bit. There's a bit of mana. Oh shit. Okay, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I got spring water. Oh, he just about noticed me before I could backstab him.
Watch this!
Jesus, powerful attack, man. Got some XP. Oh, I got some milk from it. I've got a decent amount of gold, actually. More bread. Nothing happens. Oh, a spitty.
We can do this.
Let's go in with this little boy. Cut these. No, not enough MPs. Oh, he needs 2 MP in it. Swap ooh, that one. Sure. I'd say. Come on. Knock out that with the snapper. Alright, let's go. Ooh, not good, not good, not good. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh shit. More healing, glims over. Ooh! You fucking want some, no? Little bitch. Hey, level up. Ollie reached level 4. Pokey Hunter's reached level 4. We're both level 4. Oh my god, he's leveling up faster than me. Stealth mechanics, bro. Oh, Waystone, thank you very much. Alright, so I guess that's where we're going to leave off the game for now. I'm not going to lie, I'm fucking loving it. It's really good. I would say it's one of the better games I've played, actually. I obviously think can be improved about it, but that's the same with any game. And honestly, I'd say so far for gameplay, I'll give that 9.5 out of 10. Not even joking. Very fun. Immersion's quite low, but I don't think this is meant to be an ultra immersive game. Story-wise, so far, it's been pretty cool, if not a bit mysterious, but it's not exactly like got any plot holes so far as I can tell. Honestly, genuinely one of the higher rated games for me. Well, that's going to be the end of the stream. Hope you had a good time watching. If you did,